Hey everybody, what is up, you guys? Let me get adjusted here. This is the Small Creator Sunday Chill Stream. So we're gonna let everybody trickle in and slowly get the live stream started here. Like I do every single day, normally at 9 p.m., but I thought I'd jump on a little bit earlier today. Maybe I'll go on again later on tonight, who knows, for the viewer. But yeah, today was a great day. I had a great back workout. I went to McDonald's. I got two burgers, breakfast burgers there, and yeah, coffee. A little bit of maybe acid reflux from working out with the coffee combination, but I'm still kicking. And yeah, that's really my Sunday. Basically, a Sunday day off here. In a day or two, I got my oil change coming up, and yeah, tonight I'm gonna eat lots of protein and carbs and hang out with you guys. Looking forward to hearing from you. And yeah, super slow introduction, but that's how it always goes on these things. I don't have any great, exciting things to say or add or whatever. Just a regular Sunday chill stream, you guys. So maybe we'll run some polls later or whatever. I don't know. But I know I'm boring. I know I'm boring, you guys. But like I always say, once I get 500 subs or maybe 1,000 subs, it'll be a lot more interesting in here, you guys. I promise. Because it's always so much better talking to like 10, 20 people, right? Once you're talking to 10, 20 people, that's a good stream. That's a good stream. It's a good stream for show. And yeah, so I'm gonna be looking to stream for about 45 minutes. Uh, Frig, the beard just grows like crazy. Yeah, I wish I could just snap my wrist and never have to shave ever. Yeah, live streaming is pretty boring. It's boring and it's tough. I wish there was a way that I could make live stream more interesting for my mobile phone, but I have to do a lot of research. We got our first guy in here this evening. What up, too? What up, man? I live stream every single day, man. Nice to meet you. Is this your first time here? Thanks for spamming me some hearts, man. What up to the 18 viewers that decided to chime in? I go live every single day, so if you're looking for a place to hang out, man, this is it. But yeah, today I had an easy Sunday chill stream, chill day for a chill stream. Normally I come on at 9 p.m., but I thought I'd come on a little bit earlier today. So give me a like, stick around, don't ditch me, you guys. And I just got ditched. Six again, 8 and 6. It always happens like clockwork, you guys. Within 5 minutes of live stream, I get 20 people in and 20 people out. But then a few people stick around and you guys make it all worth it. So let me know where you guys are from. Let me know what you guys did today. Sunday chill stream. Are you guys celebrating Thanksgiving? I never really celebrate it because I eat so much frickin' turkey, man. Okay, thanks a lot too for subbing, man. Right on, right on. You're gonna see me a lot more often, eh? There's usually a big community in here. Usually there's like 5, 6 people too. Oh, you're from New Zealand. Right on, right on. Beautiful place. Lots of nice gardening. I know right on the New Zealand government keeps going on little strikes right now, eh? Christical, I'm back. What's up, Christical? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you made it. How'd you find me on the browse features or what? Thanks for giving me a little celebration stuff, you guys. Thanks a lot for checking me out, Christical. Give me a like, brother. Brother from another mother. And I was just saying, I like it here. It's chill. Right on, right on. Yeah, no, I just say that too because sometimes the government they're seen live, and when they get in a fight, they get back to their like native traditional things or whatever, and like "Tumaga, wow," or whatever. They start ripping paper and they start yelling and freaking out, and everyone's like, "You're not supposed to do that, you guys. It's not allowed." But in the Parliament or whatever of New Zealand, Christical, what's up with you, man? Tell me about your day. Tell me about your day, man. I really don't have too much to say because I really slept all day. I could not sleep much last night. Had a lot of trouble sleeping these last couple days. I think I'm going to try and get the live streams to straighten me out. I think I'm going to try and get the you guys to help me out with my sleeping schedule. It's Monday in New Zealand, okay? Well, here, man, it's Sunday in New Brunswick, Canada. We are Sunday in New Brunswick, Canada, and earlier today I was just at the gym training my back. After I was training my back, it was just light weights, but squeezing a lot of reps, focusing on the contractions. At first, I did shoulder shrugs. I did like 5, 6 sets of 10, 20 reps with pretty lightweight just to feel it. And then after that, I did bent over barbell rows. And that was only like 85 pounds or whatever, bent over rows. Felt good though, felt amazing. And then after that, I did bent over dumbbell rows on the dumbbell rack. And that felt good. Yeah, it felt cool, man. It felt really good. Especially before that, I went to McDonald's and I got 2 burgers and I got like a crazy burger pump. And yeah, then I went back to my place and then I just cleaned my room a little bit and then I went to bed because I never slept last night. Okay, 2, right on, man. Sounds good. Christical, you had a good day. That's good, man. Do you got to go back to school on Monday or Tuesday or what? What up, 5 viewers? I'm on every single night, man. So chill out, get comfortable. Usually I'm on at 9 p.m. Atlantic time, but I decided today to come on a little bit earlier, Wednesday. So 8 people in the chat, man. Drop a like. Help the algorithm, you guys. Help me out. Help out a bald New Brunswicker. Aren't we the best? Yeah. If you guys are wondering what's behind me, it's my high performance electric scooter. And to the left is about 10, 15 fishing rods. Or maybe it's your right, I don't know. Christical, like, thank you, bro, thank you. Normally we get someone in here called Door Kickers. And normally we get Outdoors Canada. I'm talking about subscribers that check me out, eh? Mark Andre says hi. What's up, Mark Andre? Where are you from, dude? Maybe I know ya. You like my blue eyes? That's my selling point around here. My angel eyes. What's up, Mark? Mark Andre. I'm on every single night live streaming, bro. Give me a sub if you're looking to hang out. Usually there's like 10 people in here. Yeah, I'm Canadian, man. Thanks a lot for asking, bro. Matthew Berthelot. You Canadian? Yeah, and I know a few Berthelots too in my hometown there. Actually, I kind of forget them now because it's been so long, but there's Berthelots in eastern Quebec. Maybe I know your family, Matt. Mia Hogan Lek. Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, Mia? What up, Mia? And what up, Mark? We got some new people here. Give me a sub, you guys, because I do live streams every single night hanging out. Get to know the community. Right now, it's a little bit quiet, but people trickle in. There's usually 10, 15 people or whatever there hanging out every night talking. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Matt. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Mia. Christical, you two jump in and until the regulars come in, and then they start taking over the chat. Could tell from the first sentence. Yeah, a lot of people say that, like, they sometimes even people say, "Oh, I can tell you're from New Brunswick. I can tell your accent," and I'm like, I didn't know that we had accents, but maybe my accent will be like this now that I am from New Brunswick, because so many cultures are taking over. I'll have to change my accent. And I just got flagged. So today was just a quiet day on the news. That's good. There's one less war going on. Supposedly, there's a new Mr. Olympia, Derek Lunsford. Although I think kind of really Hottie and Andrew Jack should have won. Marvin the Martian looked great. Nick Walker was off. Watched a little bit of bodybuilding stuff. Ramon Dino had like kind of like a small back, but he won. I think Mike Summerfield kind of should have won, really. Matthew, have you ever heard of the Stone Laboratory? No, I never heard about that at all. Is that a New Brunswick thing, or is that something about New Brunswick? I don't know. Have you ever heard of the Stone Labradorite? No, but I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued, man. Tell me a little bit about it. Since everybody left, we got door kickers in here. What's up, door kickers? We got a new guy called Matt who's talking about a stone labradorite. It's interesting. You know what it reminds me of, though, when you say that? It reminds me of the TV show, The Curse of Oak Island. I'd like to watch that show maybe this fall, calm my nerves down a little bit. And also, the show called Mountain Men. That's a good show. It's been a while since I watched them, though, because unfortunately, they became like anticlimactic shows where, like, they're like, what is around the corner? And then there's a commercial, and then around the corner, it's like, turns out it was nothing, you guys. Like, it's like, oh my God, dude. It's from Labrador. It's gray when polished. It has rainbow colors. Okay. Labrador, right? Okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, here in Eastern Quebec, or Eastern New Brunswick, we got geode rocks. We got some colorful rocks too, but not too much like that, yeah. Matthew, it's from Labrador, right on. I saw your Clash of Clans stream. Oh my God, you did. You must have been lying in bed, bro. Because I did it late at night. You know, somebody suggested I play that game and I would get a lot of views, but I tried for half an hour, got like 20 views, 40 views. Ah, chilled out CEO. What a cool name, man. I like your ghosty looking background. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Feel free to tell stupid jokes. Give me a like, door kickers. I'm sure you give me a like, brah. Door kickers, I was just saying earlier today, I trained my back. I could not sleep well last night, so I just got up early, went to McDonald's, trained my back, cleaned my room a little bit, went to bed. Got up and here I am with you guys. I got like a sore front teeth or whatever because I drank coffee that was too freaking hot. Now my front teeth are sore, or my gums or whatever. You should try Spaceflight Simulator. Oh, here we go again with the space stuff. Oh man, why are you always trying to push that on me, bro? Oh, I got a hard enough time just doing this. This is my space simulator. Oh, okay, you're into that stuff too, Matt. Well, you're gonna get along good with Door Kickers because he talks about that stuff a lot. Door Kickers says he wants to be like a commercial air pilot or something one day. And he's always his name used to be called CAV or something because that was the name of an airplane, and he's big into that stuff. Oh, excuse me for yawning in front of your guys' face, man. Just the last couple of days I've been tired. I think I got like a little bit of an exhaust leak in my car, and whenever I drive it, I get a stuffy nose. But then recently I started eating this like spicy sauce with garlic, and it had too much garlic in it, and the freaking garlic burned my nose. And then after that, I was recovering from my little cold, which I did. And yeah, so I've been around the ringer there lately there. If you guys could give me a like or a sub or comment on some of my shorts there from a couple days ago, boost the algorithm, give me a hand. I'm getting like I'm getting there though. I got 200 and almost 50 subscribers. Uh, I just need that breakout thing where I get like, 50 subs or 100 subs there, and then I'll be flying off there. But I wonder how my channel is going to perform once I have 500 subscribers. You know what I mean? Like, how's my thing going to be once I got 500 subs? I just gotta figure something out. Like, what am I missing? That's like I was saying to door kickers a couple days ago. If I had a fast performing computer, I could do live streams where I show stuff. Ugh, just looking at myself makes me want to yawn, dude. Feeling tired still from the inside. I literally, uh, well, I went to bed at like 11 and I got up at 5, so I slept 6 hours. I always had a strange relationship with sleep, man. I was always the type of guy who would enjoy to sleep like 12 hours a day, really. It was always kind of hard for me to maintain a job, really, just because it would interfere with my sleeping. What? Christical, you got 100% in your science exam, dude. That's crazy, man. Congrats, you must know a lot about science. Holy crap. Yeah, that was a subject for me where I would normally only get like, I don't know, 60, 70, 80% or something. So science was never my strong suit. hmm my eyes are looking extra blue today, so that's good. I wonder if we could get some ladies on the stream. That'd be nice. Talk to some ladies instead of you young fellers. But I look up some tips sometimes online on how to get better at YouTube streams, and it's like, do not allow dead air. You're supposed to have a little bit of music, but not copyrighted music, because then you'll get a fine or whatever. But it's just everything is so harder with mobile. It's like, how can I get free music playing, but yet on my mobile phone there? Live streaming is really for desktop, you guys. There, vertical live feed is getting pushed by the algorithm a little bit. Yeah, blue-eyed bald man's laugh for real. One time I did that live stream. I did say something like that, but I never got too much views. Uh, well, actually, it was mid. When you do a midday stream like this, sometimes you get no subscribers, and sometimes you get like 3 or 4 subscribers. One time I got like 6 subscribers. It does suck though when you get no subscribers, that's for sure. It almost makes me want to, since it's gonna be like you and me and Christical for the next half an hour, dude. It makes me almost want to shut off this live stream, see how many subs I got, and then go back online at 9 p.m. for my real stream, for the real chill stream. Because it's always the same, dude. The algorithm floods in 10, 20 people in the first 5 minutes, and then it when people leave, it like closes you off or whatever from everybody else, and then it analyzes the data, okay? And then that takes time while you're live streaming. That's how you get shut down, bro. But if I had 500 subs, and if there was like 10 people in here at all times or whatever, that would like fly off. It would take off. That's the thing. But, people have other lives too besides just hanging out with me all the time. Like Outdoors is only here once or twice a week. Nick is only here once or twice a week from their trolling me. So, and yeah, I also uh, worked on my videos a lot last night after Clash of Clans, man. Like I was checking out my metrics and said a good time to post shorts is at like 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Normally I post my shorts at 1:30 p.m. So I started posting, so I changed, right? I changed my schedule. I started posting shorts a little bit early. Well, today I posted one in the morning, but instead of posting it at 1:30 p.m., I posted my shorts a little bit later, but the algorithm even knows that, and then they stop you and they reanalyze you again, man. It's brutal, dude. It's so brutal. Clash of Clans stream, Space Flight Simulator stream. Yeah, but I feel like I wouldn't be doing anything, you know what I mean? A Space Flight Simulator would just be like a cockpit and a dude, and he'd be going up and down, and space would get just like a little bit closer, but it would take forever. I don't know. I guess it would be cool to drive to the moon, eh? No, you say. Well, maybe you're right, dude. It's much more. Okay, okay, yeah, it's much more. Okay, well, maybe check out planets and stuff. Yeah, I suppose so. hear my roommates yelling. Yeah, my roommates get rowdy, rowdy. Nothing serious, but we got a big dog that barks at stupid stuff. It's much more. Try it when you have the time, man. It's worth it. All right, man, I will. I'm down for any kind of advice. Oftentimes I tell people to post on my community page too on YouTube, and nobody ever does. Everybody always forgets. Everybody always forgets. But that's fine. Because some ladies were suggesting that I do this and I do that and all that kind of stuff there. And I just said, well, post it on my community tab so I can check it out. Check out what you're talking about. Yeah, like the girl last night, hey, remember Rar? She's like, do you watch this show? Do you watch that show? Do you watch this show? And someone was like, it's overrated. And then she just left. I'm like, well, what show is that? I wish there was a way that people could well, comment the URL, but then I guess you have to click on the URL and then you leave the stream. So I guess that's the reason why YouTube kind of flags that stuff, really. I don't know. I really don't know anymore, man. But I don't like the mobile version. But you know what I have to do, door kickers? I have to study basically 3 hours of mobile uh, YouTube videos to learn and get better. And then I would be better, higher quality stuff, more people watching and stuff, but I just never put in that time yet. Door kickers, eh? Isn't that that's like the good thing about life, but it's like the bad thing about life is it's fun to try new things, but then you fail and you go slow at it, but once you do more, you get a little bit better and a little bit better at it, and that's what makes life exciting. But it's like the process of it is arduous and sometimes painful, and you don't want to, and you do it anyway. And that's why there's so many TikTok manly man shows. You ever watch TikTok and it's like to be a man means that you have to do hard things, difficult things that you do not want to do. And it's like, oh yeah, let's do it. But then once you turn 30 years old, you're like, I don't want to struggle anymore. I want to enjoy myself and I want things to be easy and I want things to flow good. But when you're 25, you're like, yeah, let's do this. At least I was anyway. That's why I got videos of me lifting those weights whenever I was 25. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunter's overrated. Is that on Netflix? Maybe I'll check it out, bro. Know what? Thank you, door kickers. You make the world a difference to me. Get 1,500 views per video. That'd be cool. Yeah, I had privatized a lot of videos and that screwed up the algorithm. So it really does, man. And then I unlisted some of my unpopular stuff and it screws up the algorithm too. Because it recalibrates your trust or whatever. But I said, you know what? I'm just going to make them all public again. I know it's going to screw me up for a couple days, but I already screwed up in the past anyway, so I might as well double down my screw-ups. But then once the algorithm resets, it's probably going to be another 3-4 days, dude. And then I'll be back on track, and then I'll be back to 1K views, but maybe with your help, yeah, 1.5K views, that'd be cool. One time I made a short bragging about money, and it completely screwed up my algorithm. Because some guy kept accusing me of being broke, so I made one for him, kind of for fun. And whenever I went online, it said, "Oh man, that's a big no-no. You get flagged right away for that." Damn it! And then 2-3 days ago, I was talking about this bodybuilding competition, and I said that my thumbnail was a bunch of guys flexing their muscles or whatever, and came back to me online and said, "No man, do not post anything like that because the algorithm's gonna think that you're doing nudity type stuff." Oh my god. So that's why all my friendly, but even my AI transitions, they sometimes get flagged too, because when you do AI transitions, they want to know are you copying a celebrity and making them look bad, so the algorithm will slow you down, man. That's the thing, bro. YouTube is very sensitive, yeah, that's it. But I see other people, I check out other people's shorts, with tigers and lions and all that. I had a lion stand on my head, and that was fine, right? But other people, they get the lion to attack them. So what they do is they screen record themselves, a lion comes out of nowhere, but then they do AI integration Oh wait, they film themselves. They film themselves going, "Ah, don't hurt me," and then the lion is just standing there. But then they bring it to an AI platform, and they ask the lion to attack the person and get saved, and then they get saved by a dog or a person or whatever. And then this takes place in like 6 seconds, right? And they get like 1,000 views because the or 10,000 views or whatever because the person watching thinks for 1 or 2 seconds that they're legitimately getting attacked by a lion or whatever, and then they say, "Oh, okay, it's AI," and then they swipe away, but they say, "Oh, it's getting better," so maybe they like it or comment. Whereas with me, the lion or the penguin or the deer or whatever is just standing there, right? So I only get like 1,000 views. So what up, 3 viewers? What up? What up? What up? How you guys doing, man? Be social. Door kickers, yes. People preferring the shock factor, yeah. Everybody wants to get shocked nowadays, man. I feel like everybody's like brain receptors are freaking fried from TikTok, YouTube, quick action television type stuff. Even on the news now, they talk fast, man. Have you noticed that? On the news, like, tonight, a very interesting story. You cannot miss it. And it's like, and then you watch it, and it turns out it's super boring. Like, the government is this, the government is that. Oh my God, the government. And really, the government's like, we're not panicking at all. At least they don't look like they're panicking. I like to eat something right now, but I do not know what I would like to eat. Isn't that a weird feeling? I think I would like a cream soda, and then after that, I would like a Subway sandwich or something. But not really Subway, like Quiznos or something. It's been a while since I had one of those fancy things. But today's Sunday, eh? So a lot of stores are closed where I'm from. And it's not like I have a roast that I have to cook for 4 or 5 hours today, but I gotta come up with something quick to eat. Something that I like, you know? Cream soda is really good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's right, that's right. Preferring whatever everyone's brain is fried, cooked, roasted, and grilled. Ah, man, you're funny, dude. That's a good one. Yeah, yeah, I hear you, man. That's it. It's just like I say though, I gotta figure out something. I like a sandwich with like 10 vegetables on it and like 3 or 4 meats on it, and then ranch sauce and salt and pepper, toasted, cheese on top, shredded extra cheese or something in the middle. That'd be awesome. Yeah. I do like ranch sauce on my sandwiches. Like, does that sound crazy? When was the last time you guys put ranch sauce on a Subway sandwich? Unnamed, how old are you, bro? I'm 32 years old, man. I'm 32 years old. Doesn't my neck look huge right there? Today I trained my traps, dude. My traps look huge. I'm like, what's up? 32 years old, rar. What's up? I was just talking about you, rar. I was talking about that TV show. I think it was you. You suggested that I watch a TV show or whatever there. I was telling door kickers, I was like, she should post it on my community page so I can check it out and click the link. But like, I don't know if her TV show is on Netflix or where it is. Bro. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I post live streams every single night, dude. So give me a subscribe. Usually 9 p.m. Atlantic time, sometimes 8 p.m. Atlantic time. I thought I'd go on earlier today, though, because it's Sunday. Chill with you guys, man. So give me a sub. Check out my shorts, man. I post every single day, bro. Hang out. Hang out with the community. Jocelyn says hi. Jocelyn, she's a regular. Okay, it's on Netflix, Rara. Thanks, thanks. Yeah, unnamed. Rara is a regular. Jocelyn is a regular. Checking in. Door Kickers is like a super regular. We got quite the community on the go. You 4 viewers. K-pop Demon Hunter still overrated. Overrated. Sometimes I watch TikTok though, and they give me anime recommendations, and I think I might like to get into it. But anime is only something I like to watch at night when it's real, real dark and kind of creepy outside. Eh, real creepy this time of year. And like you eat a bag of chips, eh? There, chilling in the living room there, real, real chilling there with like a blanket there hanging out. It's cool. That's what's cool, man. So what up, four viewers? You love K-pop Demon Hunters. It's definitely overrated. Okay. Shouldn't you say it's underrated? That because you love it so much? Oh, but yeah, Sunday, I got food on my mind. Don't watch it at 3 in the morning. It's too scared to be at 3 in the morning. Okay, well I won't. I will not watch it at 3 in the morning, Jocelyn. But I would like to watch it at, I'll say 10 in the morning, 10 to 11. Give it an hour. Are they half an hour TV shows? And I hope that guy unnamed actually subscribed when he left. I think it's just door kickers and Jocelyn. I was saying earlier, it's overrated or under. It's not overrated or underrated. Well, usually if you say like, "Oh man, this TV show is underrated," that means it's good. But if you watch a TV show and you say, "Man, this show is overrated," that means that the ratings are too good for the quality, meaning it's bad. So it's either one or the other. You're either saying it's good or it's bad, Jocelyn. If it's just regular, I don't want to watch it because there's lots of regular programs out there. Oh, it's a movie, not a show. Oh, okay, that sucks. I wish it was a show because I like committing myself to shows like for a season. Watch one episode a day for 10 days, because movies are good, but I always wind up pausing them to make popcorn or whatever, go use the bathroom and that. You get out of the zone there because you got to be in the zone for like 3 hours nowadays. I was just talking to door kickers how none of us have patience anymore because of TikTok. Kids can watch K-pop Demon Hunters because it's like teenagers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Hope my audio's doing good too, you guys. Hope my audio's not screwing with me. Usually the last couple days my audio's been screwing with me. Audio's great. Okay, well I just moved it, so I probably screwed it up even more, right? Yeah. But I'm kind of not looking forward to winter, you guys, like the cold, eh? I went to the gym this morning at like 5 in the morning, and I said to this guy who walked in with me, I said, weather like this makes me want to live in Hawaii. And he's like, why? I'm like, it's gonna get cold. He's like, oh yeah, you know, some people are so like automated in their life, they don't even, you love the cold. Okay, right on, door kickers, right on. Let me know once you hit 30 if you feel the same. Do you remember my age? No, I do not, Jocelyn. I do not remember your age, and I don't remember you saying it. But I always remember your photo, that's for sure. When it's going to snow. I don't really know when it's gonna snow, but last night it was like only +2 outside, and I had to scratch off the icing on my car. Is that what it's called? Icing? No. Frost. I had to scrape off the frost on my car. Jocelyn, are you from New Brunswick too? I'm from New Brunswick. Yeah, Jocelyn, and I was saying how like I have not seen, like I'm getting like suppressed right now on YouTube there, but once I get 5, 10 people in here, my show's gonna take off. Okay, you're 14, you hate the cold because it's really too cool for me. Yeah, yeah, that's it. I mean, I endured it for a long time. I mean, I used to do hunting in the woods and trapping in the woods and snowshoeing in the woods, and of course you warm up halfway through. Like if you're snowshoeing in the woods, right, for 2 hours, you're cold in the beginning, you're warm halfway through, almost sweating, and then once you get to your destination and go back or whatever, there you're pretty much cold again, and your body give off all its heat. Okay, you're in Edmonton, right on. I seen a funny little TikTok today actually about Edmonton. It was like, there's something not right with this place, but I just can't figure it out. And then you swipe to the next photo, and it's just a photo of Edmonton there with the big circle highway and the river going through it. And I was like, yeah, that does kind of sound like Edmonton. But the cities in Canada are really taking a hit, the last couple of years for crime and that. Door kickers. Have I ever taken a plane? No, I have not, man. I've been on pretty much everything else though. Dirt bikes, four wheelers, boats, even those aquatic things where you can go on all three or whatever. The only thing I never been on was a plane actually. Train, yeah. I guess I got nowhere to go, man. But yeah, I've been giving my mom a hard time about getting a passport because I need my birth certificate to get it. She got it, and yeah, I'd like to move away from Canada. Actually, I'd like to go to the States there. Canada, it's time to give it up. Time to give it up. But to be a U.S. citizen, you gotta takes a couple years. You need to not do any crimes in that, which I never really do. But it's just that, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to sleep now. Yeah, I know, Jocelyn. I'm tired too. I feel like going to sleep. I'm tired too, lady. You were born in Edmonton. Okay. Right on, right on. That's cool. I hope you enjoyed in Edmonton though, because a lot of wealthy people in Edmonton because of the economy over there, so that's good. Where I'm from is New Brunswick, and that's like probably the poorest place in Canada by far. Do you know the Annunciation Church? Yeah, with the shooting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did that happen near your area? No. But yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, multiple. Seems like every year something like that happens. Which is weird because I was thinking about that today. Actually, I said I should go to church today. Today's Sunday, but then I said I'm kind of tired. The church I go to is like 20 kilometers away, and I didn't feel like driving 20 kilometers there and 20 kilometers back again and sitting there for an hour. Sometimes when I do go to church, it's nice or whatever, but sometimes when I go to church, they get all ramped up, kind of freak you out when they want you to calm down. Really, you're supposed to kind of calm down, but sometimes church ramps you up, and I didn't feel like getting ramped up after my gym session. I felt like winding down. What are you trying to say, Jocelyn? Now that you left me, you left me for another YouTuber. How dare you? I'm gonna log off pretty soon, you guys. Think I hit my limit, eh? You guys are ditching me. Da 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 da. You guys ever see like Dexter TikTok things like Dexter on TikTok? And then there's this song. It's like da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's an interesting song, eh? And then there's this other guy I watch on TikTok, and it's like the best PS1 games, or the best PS2 games, or the best PS3 games. And you have to swipe like 10 times to see each video game that he liked and that he rates. And the intro of the song goes like, da-na-na-na, 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 or whatever. And it's like, da-na-na-na. For some reason, it makes me want to like rise up and then be like, and then go and lift weights or whatever. I don't know why. The song. Do you feel that way, Door Kickers, when that song comes on? When it's like when he says the best PS2 games, and it's like, da na na na, da na 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 na. Yeah, man, I'll check it out too, especially if you post on the community, especially if you post on the community page. Yeah, kinda. He says. Yeah, well, not everybody sees the same stuff, eh? Or maybe people get different emotions for different songs or whatever. But for me, it makes me want to like lift heavy weights or whatever. But I was always like that as a kid too. Whenever I listened to music, it would make me want to like just jump out of my skin or something and do something. I always kind of wonder how other people react when they listen to music. Maybe some people listen to heavy metal and they just want to break stuff or do like a mosh pit, eh? Mosh pits were super popular back in the 2000s, eh? Even with Blink 182 and Sum 41 and all. Would have never thought the drummer from Blink 182 marries Kourtney Kardashian, eh? What a strange turn of events. He's a good drummer. He's a good drummer though. Some people would say he's the best drummer in the world, and some people are like, "Well, he's not the best drummer in the world, but he's good," or whatever. I'm like, "Well, which is it?" Like I think his name is like Travis Scott or something. But anyway, guys, 40 minutes in, got a header. Might as well. What the heck? See you guys in the next one. Maybe I'll be on at 9. Hey, maybe I'll be on at 9 p.m. Door kickers. Haha. Later.